Welcome back to the WCG for this afternoon session on the second day of the first test match. Mats 11 have just been bowled out for 68 and trail Brennan's 11 by 18 runs as we enter the second innings. A handy lead for Brennan's 11 to take into this second innings. Mats 11 will require a big bowling performance to peg Brennan's 11 back. A reshuffling of the batting order which generally happens in the second innings. It'll be Nathan Hancock to open up for Brennan's 11. Scored a duck in the first innings, so he's on a pair. So it'll be Mark Pasterfield to bowl the first ball of the innings. In now to Hancock, and he's left it wide outside the off stump. Mark Pasterfield to bowl to Nathan Hancock again. In now it's short, and it's hit towards Johnson, who's fielded it brilliantly there at short cover. Great reactions there from Johnson. Looks switched on. Pasterfield continues his first over into Hancock. Plays it on the back foot towards Johnson, who throws it back at the stumps. Oh, he was on the move there, Hancock. You want to be careful with Johnson on the prowl in there. No, he was fine this time round though.
He's a good player. He loves slow bowling, Steve Smith. He's got good footwork. He backs himself. Lovely swing of the bat. There's four more.
Borthwick, as that one is pummeled down the ground. He's doing it again for his country. He's strong there. And he just gets on with it, doesn't he? Anything in his zone.
Brilliant from Nathan Hancock. He'll face his brother again. Oh, and it's a good reply from Daniel. Had Nathan fishing at it a little bit. Pulled the bat away at the end. Middle basher now to bowl to Nathan Hancock. Now it's full and it's well played from the youngster. He's pushing this lead further for Brennan's 11. They now currently lead by 33. Brennan's 11 are yet to lose a wicket in this second innings. No wicket for 15 in this second innings. Brennan's 11 are in a wonderful position to set a big target here for Mats 11. As mid will bowl again, and it's played towards Johnson, who's brilliantly fielded it again. He's switched on in that cover region. That's good signs for Mats 11.
Oh, good shot. That's as good a shot as Brad Haddon's played.
A lovely off drive, but it was a loose one. Yes! He's got him with a japper! It mightn't be the ball of the century, but it'll do for England right now.
Nathan Hancock dismissed for 16, his highest score at the WCG. That brings Troy Hayden to the crease, who was also on a pair. Brennan's 11, 1 for 19, and lead by 37 runs. Pat McGregor will bowl again now around the wicket to Troy Hayden. Oh, it's a good delivery. He's just prodded at it, and that's narrowly missed the edge of the bat and the off stump. Well bowled.
I think that's the stroke of the day.
McGregor will bowl again to Troy Hayden. Around the wicket, it's short. Oh, and he's let the ball go. I think this might have hit the stump. There was a very animated response from the bowler. Oh, and it has too, and the bail has stayed on. Incredible. Michael Johnson will now bowl to Troy Hayden. Oh, and it's a beautiful delivery. It's beaten Hayden, who wasn't in the greatest position to play that delivery, but he lives to fight another day, Hayden. Brennan's 11, 1 for 23. Lead by 41 runs. Oh, and he hasn't offered a shot here, Hayden, but there's no appeal. This must have hit an arm or something. Yeah, it's off the hand. Battling through is Hayden.
Oh, wow, Stuart Broad has found his mojo again. Absolute chap.
It's the second wicket down for Brennan's 11 in this second innings. That brings Adam Mook to the crease. Another batsman who is on a pair. Brennan's 11, 2 for 23 in their second innings. As Johnson will bowl now to Mook, who's left it. He hasn't played a stroke. There's an appeal. Oh, and he's been given out. Adam Mook has been given out first delivery, and he's not going to review it. Oh, looks a little high. He's a long way forward. That's the danger when you don't play a stroke. Yeah, that could be an unlucky decision. Had a long way to travel that ball, but he hasn't reviewed and it's out. Gavin Merrifield, the first innings hero, comes to the crease with his side at 3 for 23. And he'll be facing Johnson, no less, on a hat-trick. So Johnson in on a hat-trick. Bowls now to Merrifield. It's full. He hasn't played a shot. And he's been given. He's got the hat-trick. Can you believe it? The first ever taken at the WCG. Merrifield pads up. It's probably catching enough of leg stump there. This is a historic moment at the WCG. The first ever hat-trick, and it belongs to Michael Johnson. Brennan's 11 now are in trouble. Brennan's 11 are 4 for 23. Robert Leonard is the next man to the crease with his side at 4 for 23, leading by 41 runs. And Matt's 11 will sniff a big opportunity to lower this target. It's Hamid El-Basha who will bowl to Robert Leonard. It's short and it's let go wide outside the off stump. This is a huge period of the test match. Brennan's 11 still have some batting in the sheds, but a couple more wickets and the pressure will be right on.
Another run away for 4. So Rogers hits his first boundary.
What a stroke that is. Whoa, there's a touch of magic in that.
Good counter-attacking here from Leonard as Hamid will bowl again. Oh, and how has that not hit the stumps? There's an appeal for caught behind, but it's waved away. But this has missed the stumps by a whisker. It'll be Matt White now to bowl around the wicket to Leonard, who pads up. There's a big appeal, but it's given not out. One thinks it might have pitched outside leg again. Yeah, it has. That's the problem with bowling around the wicket. Might have been a bit high too. White steaming in around the wicket again to Leonard. Oh, and it's missed the stumps again by a whisker. Living a very charmed life is Robert Leonard.
Can be hard and slippery. Rogers squared up. Rogers out.
That's a very good delivery from Stuart Broad.
A very impressive afternoon session for Matt's 11. They have bowled brilliantly to get themselves back into the match. Brennan's 11 go to tea at 5 for 32 with a lead of 50 runs. Brennan's 11 still have plenty of batting in the sheds. The match is perfectly poised for an important evening session coming up next.